Hey, good afternoon again. So, what I got for you here is a 1979 Puch, or Puch, P-U-C-H. It's an Austria, south of Germany, in the center of Europe. It's an Austrian B.M.X bike. It's a 1979 Puch Challenger MX. Puch. These guys also made scooters and other wheeled vehicles. I'm not sure if they're in business anymore. I think they had some problems in the 80s or 90s. The B.M.X Museum or Wikipedia have a good site about them. So yeah, man, I was looking on Craigslist for a bike with gears, to sell and flip. And this one just popped up, man, for pretty cheap down there in San Leandro, south of Oakland, California. And I had to have it. I was kind of a little rough with the padding. I ripped it here. But other than that, it's pretty complete and original. There's a few things I'm not sure of, like the brakes, or maybe the pedals. I'm not sure what the name is. Anyway, apparently they were imported to Connecticut. Greenwich, Connecticut here. You can see right there. On the C-tube, the main tube. The brakes are really horrible on this bike. But then again, if I'm almost 40, this bike is like 35 years old. It's interesting how the logo, the Shield logo here, looks like a BMW logo, but it says, US here. It's got these red tires. All I did to it was clean it up a little bit, which maybe I shouldn't have done, because the stickers started to come off with the wax. But I put the, come on, man, I'm doing something. I put the, sorry about that, someone was calling me, so. Anyway, I guess you could tell by the frame here that this is a mid to late 70s B.M.X bike, and that's when B.M.X started. So I was so happy and so juiced to have a bike from the 1970s, because I was born in the 1970s, so. But yeah, man, the seat, yeah, the logo's missing. I just want to say this bike is really, although it's European quality, it's just it seems like an entry-level bike, and just like the seat is terrible. The brakes do not work at all. Have a good day, man. And, but hey, man, it's the 70s, so if you were an American car company at that time, you would probably be going bankrupt and or coming, together, or falling apart at the seams, so to speak. The hubs are really, really nice, the rear. They're blue. The red tires. I'm not sure if this is all factory or not. It looks like there's some more components on it that I'm not sure of. The guy even gave me an extra pair of grips, which I already had. You still got the Tektro brakes, though. Terra. Merlin. Yeah, man. So it's a 1979 Puch, or Puch, like you're yakking. Challenger MX. They made this model a couple years. There's another one in the B.M.X Museum, and there's also this one in the B.M.X Museum. So I'd like to hold on to it. Check out the handlebars, man. Oh, actually, that looks like it's a dent. Okay, maybe they got dented. Maybe they're not supposed to be like that. What do you do? What do you do? So, yeah. Again, please leave comments, thumbs up. Anything you want me to film or do. I just really don't have any editing skills because I'm so darn lazy. But this bike is really special. Like I said before, now since I don't have much room and I'm a hoarder myself and I've been getting rid of junk, I have a B.M.X bike from the 70s, 80s, which was like mine when I was a kid. I'll try to do a video on that later, but it's in the attic in the house, way up there on the 3rd floor. I have one from the 90s, that GT Interceptor, and I got one from the 2000s, that Fuse. I'd like to get a new one, but I was watching an episode of Intervention, and the girl was like, yeah, my ex-husband is still, Ziggy, he's still riding the B.M.X bike at 33. He's all, yeah, that was cool maybe 15 years ago when he was 18, but it's not so cool now. But you know what? I don't know. The B.M.X bikes keep you fit, although they do a number on your back. So now I'm starting to think that this just had a big dent or something. Anyway, I tried to put new brake pads on it, like I said, and the darn bike wouldn't stop. So, you know, a little hottie on her bike, cruiser, walking by, a little hottie. But the brakes are really horrendous. I'm not sure. They're Diacomp. They're just really, the bike doesn't stop. I don't know if it's the rim or what, but it does not stop. The pedals look like they're fucking, I swear, they look like they're World War II era or something, you know? But yeah, man, it's a really awesome bike. I'm just, I can't go off on. Yeah. Everyone, thanks for being there for me. I'm a pretty lonely guy.